So let me start the video off saying I don't hate Diablo. I actually quite really like this game. I've been playing it all the way from season 1 and I've been playing every season. I think the only one I missed out on was last season because of life. Life. It just happens. And right now in particular, in this moment in life, due to increase of rent, I've had to move. So I'm not trying to spend a lot of money on gaming. I got more important stuff to do. And that's where it all begins. This is how it all begins. But like I said, I don't hate Diablo. I actually quite like it a lot. So the problem actually starts, and I'm just gonna say what I think. I'm not trying to say D4 is bad because I obviously love this game. I'm just gonna give my actual thoughts because it in this season in particular it really has affected me. So I'm gonna give you an example right now. Actually, perfect example right now. Here is the world boss. It's about to appear in 1 hour, and it's in this whole vast area that I haven't discovered. I'm right here, and obviously it's the world boss. We should all have access to the world boss. So here I'm following the path, following the road, and it just teleports me back. Why? Because this is the new DLC area. So they locked this world boss right there. And that's how it all started. That's how the feeling started. Wait a minute. Did they just separate me from the rest of the community and the rest of the map? And now there's a divide, a clear divide where, it's a money gate. You literally have to pay money, like a toll. You have to pay to pass through. But there's an event over there that should be for everybody. Yet here I am. So it really bothers me that I actually paid a lot for this game. I pre-ordered it. I have all the cosmetics like the horse and Inarius wings. I paid a lot for this money. I paid a lot for this game. And now they want me to pay minimum $40 more. Which to me is like, you really blocking me out after I paid over the top. And the game, I praised the game since the beginning. Being loyal and playing non-stop. And now you want me to pay more. And I'm locked out if I don't. And not even that. The fact, I don't care if you get cosmetics. And okay, good for you. You get a lot of cosmetics. You should get cosmetics. You're supporting the game. You should get cosmetics. I believe in that. But you also getting mercenaries, which is AI companions. And apparently they have an exclusive shop that you get with the mercenaries. So already I'm like, wait a minute, I don't mind the cosmetics, but now you have an exclusive shop with items that you have access to, items that I don't have access to, or maybe I do have access to and you have way easier time having access to them. So we never wanted to play. I never wanted Diablo to be pay to win. And I'm not saying it's pay to win. Diablo Immortal is definitely pay to win. That is 100% pay for power, pay to win. But the DLC also adds a new class. They really change how the game works in a lot of aspects, and the pit seems to be the new way to upgrade your glyphs. If I'm not mistaken, the point is, the new class just slaps, guys. The new class, you basically buying the strongest class in the game. Period. It gets so far ahead of all the other classes. It's ridiculous. And it's getting really hard to say, oh yeah, this is not pay to win. It's getting harder, and I can only imagine the next DLC or the next class they put. Like, you think, guys, you really think that the new class is just the strongest by mistake? You really think it just happened by mistake? It just so happened that the new class that you just so happen to have to pay for is the most OP class. The most over the top, OP, easy to play class. Like, come on, guys. Come on. Who are you trying to play, man? Who are you trying to play? And it's getting really hard. I'm telling you, it's getting really hard. And I want to ignore these things. But when they're so plainly in your face, so plainly obvious, the fact that you can't even go over there to fight the boss, they're like, nothing bothers me in life in general, and like, things don't really bother me unless they affect me. And to be honest, it's starting to affect me. Extra added barrier of having to play on PlayStation, and I can't play with people, so I have no choice but to be solo. But not only that, not only is exclusive area of the map, exclusive class, basically the most OP class, but also apparently there's trophies or tributes, not trophies, tribute, some item that you could get exclusively over there. Actually, there seems to be a couple of items that are exclusive, and a couple of items that you could get 10 times easier if you have the DLC. And those are hard things. Like, guys, like, what? So to be honest, those are the thoughts I have about it. And what's crazy is that half of Exile 2 is gonna release soon, guys. We are all aware of this. Half of Exile 2 is about to release, and I'm starting to feel that I'm gonna give obviously a try. I'm obviously gonna give it a try and check out how it is. And just the fact that the game is gonna be free to play, or that's my understanding, that's a win straight off the bat. If the game is good and doesn't make me feel left out, I'm definitely gonna I'm not gonna say abandon Diablo 4, because how could I abandon a game that I already feel like it abandoned me? Because I don't have the currency to be, or I don't want to spend the currency right now to be, in their grace. So am I really abandoning a game that abandoned me first? Because to be honest, for the loyalty that I've shown, I really do feel abandoned. I really, and I didn't feel like that. I came optimistic to play the game. But this season really finally feels like they kicked me in the balls, guys. It really does. So I don't know if you feel the same way. It's just my thoughts, how I'm feeling. And speaking about the times, how economically everything is like bad, and a lot of people are down, what a way to put them even more down. But that's just my opinion on everything, guys. Thank you so much. Please leave a like, subscribe, I would really appreciate it. I'll tell you that. You'll make my day. But that's just the opinions of one dad. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you in the next episode. Peace.